Budgeting by me. So I'm here today after my last video when I say hi, who I am. I am here to show you a bit what I'm planning for 2024. So I'm gonna go through January. By the month of January, I'm gonna show you the videos how I set up this year. I'm not gonna show you yet the budgeting for January because I think that would be way too many videos at once. But I'm gonna show you the kind of wrap up of January, and then I'm gonna start recording budgeting and budgeting with me kind of videos and challenges and everything from February. I think that will be enough for all of you. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry for shaking this table, kind of trying to find the place. Okay, so I forgot to mention, can you hear the noises? Yeah, I live in a city center. There will be a lot of noises. I kind of get used to them, but you might not. But if you hear any ambulances, fire trucks, buses, scooters, whatever, hello honey, in my city. It's basically it. Okay, so 2024, hopefully it will be a better year than the last one. I don't know how long my videos will be, hopefully not as long as the previous years, but let's do it. So this year, after all year of thinking what I want to do I want to buy the planner or not, I decided this year I'm still doing my planner. And many of you will be asking me how I do have time for all of it. Basically last year I went through a deep depression, and kind of drawing, planning challenges, making everything handy, and doing some kind of forms of trying to figure out what to do, it makes me calmer. So I do planning in my notebooks, and this notebook and my normal planning day-to-day tasks, I do it all for my own insanity, to not lost it some point. Okay, so you don't have to have time like this. You can buy, for example, right, I needed to cut a bit because I show you my details. So in that you can buy any kind of planning binder and planning schedule that there is there. So I did all by myself. Some of them I draw, some of them I not. And quote for the year is financial freedom is availability to those who learn about it and work for it. Okay, so this year I want to learn about myself, how I spend my money, where my money goes, and how I can change the flow of my money. I have probably worth of few £1,000 things around the house that they could be sold, given up for charities, and so on and so on, that I will never use probably, from some kind of handles to lamps to things that I never use them, but someone in my household collect them, like even my old housemaid. There's some stuff, sports stuff, that I can just sell that I will never use. So this year I am hoping I'm gonna do a bit of declutter. Okay, but 2024 looks like this for me. This is the full year of a lot of different parties. So February, my parents have 40 years of marriage. Between May and June, my sister and her husband, they both celebrating 40 years of being alive here on this planet. And August, my best friend in Romania, she getting her 30 years, but she still don't know when she will gonna be celebrating them, if it will be Romania, Denmark, or whatever different countries she's currently in. So that will be the three main events of the year that I will need to fly somewhere abroad probably. And in the meantime, there's a lot of birthday events and meetings with people that I want to attend. Okay, so in that binder, in that notebook, I also put, as my project Budget Mom US says, I made a categories. Okay, so that's the budget categories. I don't know if you can see it. I'm really sorry if it's too dark or if it's too bright. I cannot tell how dark it is. I think it's too dark. Let me try to fix it. Ooh. Tilted. Okay. So I have a lot of different Highlanders. Highlanders? Highlanders. No, Highlanders. Okay. Anyway, you know what I mean. Listen, I'm not British. I'm Polish, so my English sometimes it's going wonky any point. So I have a bills, and my bills is gas, electricity, water, council tax, internet for my home, like a broadband, phone bill, Amazon Prime, rent, charity, and others, because sometimes I have them, and Audible. From last few months, I think from September, I have an Audible. I really enjoy it because when I'm at work, I can watch some budgeting videos and then make a break to listen to books and have a variety. Okay, so the next category, the most important one, is groceries. Is basically food. Is groceries, eating out, date night, coffees, and alcohol. Although I'm barely drinking anything, so that is basically not used. Why I put all of it together? Because I am a single income household, so basically whatever I spend for my food is mine. I'm not planning eating out or this or that. Whatever I eat. In the future probably I will be putting this one on a separate category, but this is what we have now. The next one is a transportation. Is a car maintenance, car insurance, petrol, trains, buses, taxis, and parkings. So whatever goes with transportation. Only one difference is if I'm gonna go on holidays and I'm gonna go take a taxi for airport or a bus or something, I would then put it in holiday because that's the like a fund for it. But in different case, during the week, during the month, everything else for car is a transport. For home is all the cleaning products, toilet paper, washing liquids, decoration, furnitures, renovation, extra expenses, shower gel and shampoo, because that's kind of my home envelope. So I didn't even know if a shower gel and shampoo is a more health or not, but I put it on my home because this is like essential for me to have them at home, to have everything for myself. Okay. Then the next one is the holidays, and there are parties, holidays, plane ticket, taxis, flights, rent, hotel, cars, and others. And it's all equal the same. If I'm going for a weekend out, if I'm going back to Poland to see my family, if I'm buying anything there, I would put it in a holiday kind of envelope. So right now I have some saved money for my plane to Poland. I need to save some saving money, spending money, but that will go. Next one is personal. Personal is all expenses that I want. They're not essential, but I just want them. It's clothes, weekly spending for whatever I want. Why I put clothes here? Because I found myself I don't need much, okay, and I'm not buying much of a clothes, and I wish to someday buy, more better brand than Primark or whatever, but right now my budget allow me to buy only several stuff, and this is what we have, this is what we're dealing with, and I need to learn how to spend less for some categories to have more for myself, but it's a learning process. The next category is fun. So fun is everything what I can do for myself. So that will be massages, day outs as a fun, that they are planned fun days, cinemas, celebration, birthday, and presents. So everything like this. If I'm gonna buy a present for someone and I just want to go, I don't know, I have a lot of because of my ex-partner, I have a lot of friends that they are celebrating Ramadan. So for example, sometimes I'm going there, eating with them, so then it's nice to bring some small gifts, so that will be the presents, yeah. Or for example, I have a business partner, she have some celebration next year of I think 12 or 15 years of opening her office, so that would be a small present, or like a flowers, yeah. And my love language is to give presents, even if I never know what I want to get. Okay. Next one is miscellaneous. So everything is unplanned, unexpected, help others, and anything I didn't plan, I didn't thought I was gonna buy. And this is the category that always eat the most of my money. Last year it thousands of pounds for it because I didn't know where, what, and how I'm gonna spend my money. So miscellaneous last year spent thousands of my money. Okay. Next one is a health one. It's all the medication. Mary Kay put it because I use a foundation from them and I do love it. I didn't find any other that is not allergic for me, kind of not making any reaction at least. So I put it this one as well. I put all the cosmetic, nail polish, balsams, services that I'm gonna do. Services, I'm thinking now about hair laser removal. So I saw myself for, because I'm diagnosed with PCOS and I have a lot of kind of hair in and there that they are kind of darker than they should be. I kind of signed myself for a laser removal, and I want to remove those hair because they are not comfortable for me and they are not making any good for my mental health. So I need to remember and being aware of them. The next one is a therapy. This is something I want to start this year. I want to unpack the trauma I went through last year and probably previous years as well, or my even childhood, and I just want to unpack it, and this is one of the things that gonna be this year priority as well, somehow to pay for it. And all the medical tests. So sometimes if I'm gonna go to Poland, I'm gonna do additional blood tests to see how it's going, because the fun fact is in UK, when you do blood tests, you need to ask them to give you all the details, how it went, and most of the time in my actually GP practice, they ask me, they can only show me them while the doctor is there. Yeah, while in Poland, you going, you're giving your blood, they're giving you all the tests, you can kind of see how it goes. So yeah, the next one is a business. So I am self-employed. I have my own business. I do variety of stuff, from coaching to doing workshops, to doing marketing, to doing websites and stuff. Of course, one point in my life I would like to have all the income from it and have it only self-employed, but right now it's not paying my bills, so we have what we have. So business is all the taxes, office expenses, memberships, Google Drive, to-do lists, domain, website, services, and education for my business. So this is all I count as a business expenses, because this is what I normally use. So this will be, for example, services or like a memberships will be a Canva that I'm using for my clients. That will be Google Drive and all that expensive money, the printer, paper, or ink, or anything like this. Okay. Then we have the last one, but not the less important. We have a saving pot. So all the savings I need to do. So all the goals, challenges, saving funds, everything that I'm currently trying to save for, they will be going as a savings, and they will be ending up in one of that binders. And there will be as well debt that I need to pay off. So I never mentioned actually that debt. And it's because, how to explain it? This is the debt I have to my family member, and that family member told me for another 5 to 6 years I don't have to worry for it. I just want to start worry about the debt because I need to start paying it, but it's not in my, it is in back of my head, don't get me wrong, but this is not the priority I have currently. So any debt and any repayments, that will be the debt. I will probably some point put some of the lasers on my credit card, so that I will be paying that debt. I need to figure out how I want to do it. Okay, so that will be the categories. And now goals for 2024. So this page is still empty because I kind of want to plan a small steps, small goals for every maybe single month, maybe like a quarter, what I want to receive in that quarter. But basically the biggest 3 goals I have for this year is to fully fund my emergency fund, that is at £1,500. Fully fund next month ahead, that is £1,200, and fully fund the car insurance for 2025, that is £1,200. Okay, why those three goals? First of all, emergency is emergency. I just want to have it, be safe that I have it. If 1,500 will take me anywhere, probably nowhere, but it gives me insanity, I have it. Fully fund next month ahead, it gives me safe that even if I lose my job or I want to change my job, a new job will pay me a month, next month, I'm gonna have all the bills paid. It will not cover my food, it will not cover my car petrol, it will not cover my health or anything like this, but at least will cover my rent, my water, my gas, my electricity, my council tax, and that will be all what I need basically. So currently I'm paying around 1,100 something, 70 I think for the bills. So that's why I want to make them 1,200. And both of those, emergency fund and next month ahead, have some money left from last year that I will just be continue putting them in. Car insurance is completely empty. So I have a £1,000 that it's safe car insurance for 2024. But for 2025 I don't have it. And probably you're gonna ask why I'm assuming that will be that high. So there's two reasons. First of all, I don't have a UK driving license, I have a European driving license, and that makes me a higher payer. Do I want to change my car driving license? I don't have to, and I don't want to, because my driving license allow me to drive in Poland, drive me around the Europe, and I don't have to answer any questions, and I drive a lot. Plus I got some points last year, that 3 I believe so. I believe so, 3, and that will affect my insurance as well. Yeah, so if you have any questions about that, please let me know, I'm happy to answer. Okay, so the next thing in my notebook is kind of a tracker of bills. Yeah, so I want to track all the bills I'm paying. So it's a council tax, water, rent, gas and electricity, charity, Amazon Prime, Amazon Audible, internet, and my 3 phone. Yeah, and maybe additional one that will come some point during the year. So I want to track them, that I paid them, they went out from my bank account, and everything is cool. The next thing I want to try to track this year is to every single month that I'm gonna finish my processing all the bills and everything, what I spend, where I spend it, and all everything. I want to spend how much did I actually came, how much money I got, so work, my business, and others will be an income from my housemate, that she pays me a bit of money for her room and her bills, and as well some kind of incomes from selling stuff maybe. So how much is additional other, and how much I actually spend for bills, food, transport, home, health, business, personal, miscellaneous fund, holidays, debt, and how much I was able to save. And what I want to do, I want to try this year to go to the limit when whatever my housemate is paying me for, it will go as a savings, because I need to be aware that any point she gonna decide I'm gonna move out, I will need to live by myself. Of course I can rent that room to someone else, but then I need to be aware that someone else might not like it. So let me just drink a bit of coffee that I have here. Right, so this is what I want to track. I want to see how it all flows during the year, maybe do some half-year calculation, how it all look like. Okay, the next page is ideas for how to earn money. So I want to, during the year, if I'm gonna find some app, some selling proposition, some project or anything, I just want to remind myself how to earn money. If I'm gonna be stuck where to get money from, I want to just have some ideas. And if I, for example, hear on any of your videos, oh, you use this app to earn additional money, maybe us, you know, sharing a code or swapping something. I just want to make it as a note to come back maybe during the weekend when I do my budgeting, and then have quite of trying to figure out and research how I can actually get money. And there is a bit of quote motivational for myself, like money can buy happiness, but it will certainly get you to a better class of memories. And that was Ronald Reagan. And never spend your money before you have earned it. And this is a big deal for me, because previous years, not the last 3 ones, but years before that, that's why I'm in debt with my family member, I went baloney with spending money I didn't have. And now I'm in a position when I'm basically in debt. Yeah. So that's it. That will be enough, because that's the January. And January is not for today videos. Only one thing I want to show you. I want to show you this beautiful thing. So before Christmas, I won a lottery, like a raffle ticket in my company, and I went and win £30. So I decided, why not to buy myself a nice Saffiano purse. And this one was actually on a Black Friday sale for £33. And because I had £30 voucher, I basically spent for this £3. So what a bargain. I chose the color that was available for the lowest price. I don't mind. It's really beautiful. It's bigger than I thought, but I'm getting used to it. So oh, I'm so sorry. So originally I put those zipper bags in it, but they are way too high. So I did my own, oops, sorry, not that side. I did my own envelopes. How cool is that? So I learned how to do envelopes. Yoo-hoo. So I did for my daily day to spend. Ooh, it's dirty. I'm gonna have coins over here, of course, in a zipper. Yeah. I'm gonna have an envelope with food, because I'm trying to get more money wise as a cash. I'm gonna have an envelope for food, and obviously they are open. Yeah. For transport, for health, for home, for personal, for miscellaneous, and back to bank. So whatever I need to go and put the bank to bank, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna basically pay it in, and hopefully that will stay there. Yeah, cool. So that will be it. I think that will be all. So this is my kind of setup for 2024. My categories, my wallet, and the next step that I'm gonna show you, it will be the binders. Right. Okay, guys. So for now, hopefully you enjoyed that video. You're gonna like it, subscribe it, and I'm gonna love you if you're gonna share the news that I'm back online with people around you. So enjoy, and hopefully see you soon. Much love. Bye.